Welcome, my name is Bumi Lawson. I'm the current CEO and Managing Director of EdFin Microfinance Bank. It's the very first education specialized microfinance bank in Nigeria. Lagos State is one of the fastest growing cities in the world today. The population is estimated to grow to over 20 million in a few years. The city's education system, like that of the entire country, is struggling to keep pace with the growing population. However, over 18,000 private schools have opened up in Lagos to fill this void. These private schools are weighed down by different factors such as poor educational infrastructure, a limited number of classrooms given the growing population. The number of quality teachers that are available to teach these classrooms are also not available. Teaching aids, libraries, laboratory, computers, everything that is required to ensure that learning outcomes actually are achieved. Government alone cannot provide all that is required, given the rapid growth of the population. As part of the solution to provide appropriate funding, the very first specialized education finance bank in Nigeria is here. We are EdFin Microfinance Bank. We are here to enable the education for the future. EdFin Microfinance Bank has been set up to actually be a partner to all in the educational ecosystem. We've set up this because we realize that what businesses, what schools are looking for are those who are actually partners in their progress. EdFin Microfinance Bank, we are here to enable education for the future. So if you are a school owner with infrastructure needs, any facility, or you are a teacher that needs personal loans to improve your standard of living, to be able to improve your ability to teach. You may also be a parent and you need a loan to pay for your children's school fees, to provide them with a better quality of education, to go to a better school. A student, you want to further your education, masters, you want to qualify, do professional exams. Or even a contractor who wants to provide services to a school. All of you, come to EdFin. We are here to provide you with appropriate finance to enable the realization of human capital. At EdFin Microfinance Bank, we have a number of financial products and services to meet your financial needs in the education ecosystem. These solutions are robust and can be customized specifically for your needs. We have loan products, saving products, and our value-added services are our unique selling point. We not only just provide you with loans and savings products, but we also add value. We partner with you so that you're able to actually build the school of your dream, increase your classrooms, purchase assets, equipment, chairs, tables, whatever you need to improve learning outcomes. You want a working capital loan or cash flow so that you can actually train your teachers, pay for the training. We are here at EdFin to provide you with what you require. As a school owner, you require working capital, money to actually fund the day-to-day expenses, especially when the school is on break, school fees are not collected. You need a school management software. Or you're a teacher and you require a personal loan for yourself to empower your own family as well. Are you a parent and you want school fees loans to bridge between your income and the school fees paying period? Or you're a contractor and you want to supply services to schools, products, school uniforms, socks, whatever it is. EdFin is here to provide you with the finance that you need. We have specific loan products to suit all your needs, but in addition, we also encourage parents and students, even school owners, to start to save. EdFin Wealth provides you with various savings products to match your needs, to support your goals, and help you build a savings culture. We encourage students to actually start to save right from school so that they grow up to have that savings habit. Our value-added services, through our partners, Grey Matters Capitals, one of the leading financial services brand in the world, provides you with unique tools to improve learning outcomes. What are we about? We are here to actually help improve schools, learning outcomes so that Nigerian children have access to quality education so that we actually realize our human potential in Nigeria. But most times, when you change somebody's human mind, you are actually changing a society. We have significant financial resources to support you and your school business. Grey Matters Capital is also on our board. Paul DeLeo is the chairman of the board. Mrs. John Fisher, a director on our board. Mr. Amit Bra, as well as Mrs. Ade Fisayo, leading educationists who are passionate about ensuring that education really truly brings the learning outcomes that we deserve as a country, are also on our board to provide the required support. We also have technical assistance from Indian School Finance Company. Jayashri Shankar has been dedicated in providing training to our loan officers, as well as Anand, AK, who is here to support hands-on our loan officers, our recovery officers, everyone, to ensure that we provide appropriate finance to you. We've had a dedicated team here. When we also look at our management staff that we've recruited, we've gone for the best. We have people with significant experience in microfinance, credit, risk, managers from commercial banks, microfinance bank, also working with us. We've done that with committed staff. They come to your school, you don't have to come to our branches. We want to make sure that everything is easy for you. We have digital applications that our relationship officers come with and actually do all the application, little paperwork. Within a week, you already have the funding that you require, structured for the long term. When I think back to why education, why did I decide to go into education finance? Why did we start EdFin Microfinance Bank? It basically is because we've seen the impact that education has on people's lives. Education actually opens people's minds. It opens, you to possibilities that you couldn't have seen. When most of the customers actually give testimony about the impact that just having access to, a small amount of finance, education always comes in. People talk about how they've been able to send their children to not only university, but PhD, masters, endless opportunities abound. I recall there's a cousin of mine who his father had said he should come to stay with us so that we can make him a mechanic. But I used to run a lesson at that time to teach my younger sister. She had a difficulty in maths. So he used to sneak into the lesson. And gradually I saw that he was interested. He started off in evening school, we started coaching. Today, he's a doctor. He's a head psychiatrist in Cork in Ireland. His children, all educated. I can just imagine transformation between having an option to just be a mechanic, a car roadside mechanic, to what he is today. And this is education that has created that. And that's something that I want to replicate. That's something I feel that Nigerians have an opportunity to do. We are, highly motivated. We're entrepreneurial, we're ambitious, we want to achieve. With education, we will have the right values, we will have the right kinds of businesses and creativity that we will implement that truly transform, and take human beings to the next level. That's what EdFin wants to do. EdFin Microfinance Bank is located at 152 Ogulano Drive in Surulere. It's our first office. We expect to expand across Nigeria. We are open and we are ready to serve you, to make sure that we actually realize our human potential. Come today, come to EdFin Microfinance Bank, and you will transform your school. Thank you.